Tell me your name and then how and why you got in contact with B.L.E.S.S.E Ministries.
My name is Damon Venable, also known as Sharuka. Became affiliated with B.L.E.S.S.E Ministries from the Urban League, Ms. Kathy Waters, who I met by a chance encounter, right? And I'm a returning citizen. And I spent 35 years in prison. I was incarcerated at the age of 16. I came home May 4th, 2021. My conditions of parole were, to be released straight out. I made my first parole eligibility, which in New Jersey is almost an anomaly, an aberration, right? And my conditions were like minimal. They basically was like, you're good, minimal supervision. However, parole officers made an arbitrary decision to force me to go to reentry services, a privatized reentry services corporation that works with the parole board, right? But they had collaborations with the Urban League, who came in and helped with resumes, blah, 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 blah. And that's when I had the fortunate opportunity of meeting some very respectable people in the Urban League who had contacts with B.L.E.S.S.E Ministries, and there you have it. I got recommended to B.L.E.S.S.E Ministries because I heard about their internship program.
Right.
CPRSs, which I am, Certified Peer Recovery Specialist. They say it was difficult, but they vetted you because obviously it's grant funded. They didn't want to waste money and resources, and I gotta tend to believe that some people would sign up and see that it was too much work and then bow out. So it was a vetting process. I had to speak with maybe a director or two, and I guess once they seen in me certain qualities and a hunger to certification, but also I had no fear of any academic challenges.
Okay, that was good.
And so they kind of sped me through it. And I did a 6 months internship with them, and right after the training, and they hired me, right after this, which was a blessing, man, because to be trained by, an organization, to the field of, CPRS recovery specialist. So I just kind of easily matriculated right into the workforce, man. I knew everybody, and it was probably like, not probably, I've been home 2 years, 2 months now, and that by far is the greatest experience, work experience, training experience, because it was just more than the training. I learned how to be a professional and operate within, a professional environment, which, I'm just took to it like duck with water. They called me, I think it was a dropout. I really got in there by happenstance because it was too late for me to get in there. But like I said, war of attrition. Some people was just like, hey, I can't deal with this. The spot opened up. I think it was Mr. Agee who called me and said, hey, you still interested? Absolutely. And they kind of fast tracked it. And I just barely made the first training in August of 2021. So I came home in May. So you talking
right
like
there.
2 months. I went right in. They call it a 6 months internship, but it's really, you have to get like 500 hours. And they kind of spaced it out well, you can do it in 6 months. I think mine lasted like 4.5. I was grinding. Yeah, I was grinding.
So probably maybe about 6 months after you got out, almost you had a job.
Yeah, exactly.
Like in a career, actually.
I had a career.
Career.
There you go. I became a certified peer recovery specialist.